If you can see at this chart here, we have an interesting price action structure. If I can draw here, I have our support level here. You can see that a lot of traders can make a decision of going long, not because price is bouncing on the support, but because price is bouncing on an area which has been tested multiple times in the past. So if I can just drop a horizontal line, you can see that this is an area that is important. It has been tested multiple times as a resistance and then now as a support. So a lot of traders can decide to go long here as price was bouncing, but something that we shouldn't ignore. This is actually a follow-up of the video that I posted before this one. So what traders ignore, it is strength, which is very, very important, strength or momentum. So if you can see here, we have this high here and then we have the previous one. So if you can compare these highs, you can see that the previous one is higher than the most recent one. So that one is higher than this one. So it means that, okay, the strength is favoring the sellers. The strength is favoring the sellers. So the buyers are a bit struggling. Why? Because we are receiving lower highs. So it is very risky for you as a trader to actually execute a long trade here. And another thing, you have to pay attention from where the market was moving before it entered into that structure which you are acting from. So we can see that now before the market actually entered into that structure, it was moving all the way up, meaning it was controlled by the buyers. So if it was controlled by the buyers and then now it shifted and entered in a horizontal move or in a range, it means that now the buyer's strength is going down, or the buyers are struggling to actually continue to push the market up. So you executing a buying trade here, it means that you are betting with a side that is now showing signs of weakness. So it is very risky for you to execute a buying trade here, although the price is on the support level. So what you have to do as a trader is that you don't have to look for familiar patterns and just execute trades based on that. So here a lot of traders will execute a trade based on the fact that price is on the support, price is retesting this level which has been tested multiple times, but that's not how you should go with this. You have to make sure that you analyze strength, because that's all that matters. It is the strength, which side is stronger. So once you are able to identify which side is stronger, then you can make the proper decision. So here you don't have to go with the buyers, but instead you have to also wait, because you can't say I will go with the sellers. Why? Because also the sellers, they fail to beat this low here. It means that the sellers, they are also struggling, but it is better when you go with the sellers than going with the buyers. Why? Because the price was initially controlled by the buyers, and usually when price is moving up and it is about to go down, we usually see a period of a transition. So this might be a transition that we're going to receive a bigger wave going down. So it doesn't mean that it will go down, but it might be a sign. So you don't have to bet with a side that has shown you that it is actually weak.